Yo, what's good, combo crew? It's the one only combos out here to catch you with another super hot fire banger, man. And today I'll be showing you how to create the ultimate Benedict Mathurin build in NBA 2K23 Next Gen. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Really means a lot. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so it'll really help if you can join our journey. Right now we're at 86 subscribers. We're 14 away from 100. So I'll really appreciate if you guys can like and subscribe and put on the noti bells, see all my videos, and yeah, let's get into the build. And for the position, you want to go with shooting guard because it's the position he plays on the Pacers. And for the hand, you want to go right because it's the hand I'm going to go with, and I'm really good at shooting with my right hand in the game. And you can go with left, doesn't really matter. And it's the same with the jersey number. Go with whatever jersey number, but I went with 00 because it's his jersey number he wears on the Pacers. And yeah, let's get to the body settings. And for the height, you want to go with 6'6" because I actually wanted to go a little taller. He's actually really sick. He's 6'5". I just went with a little taller so we can get some extra strength and dunk and stuff like that, and just be taller. And for the weight, you want to go to 208 pounds. He's 210 pounds, but I just went with a little bit lighter so I can just make my player a little lighter. So you want to go 208 pounds. And for the wingspan, you want to go with 6'9" because his actual wingspan in real life, and I also think that's a decent wingspan for a shooting guard. And for the body shape, I went with defined, but you can go with compact or slight or whatever. But I went with defined, so go with whatever you want. And yeah, let's get into the attributes. And for the finishing, for the close shot, you want to go with a 70 because he's a really good finisher. That's his main game. He can finish, he can shoot also. So you want to go with a 70 close shot. And for the driving layup, you want to go with 80 so you can make some layups, make some tough layups when you're in my career or when you're in the park, so you can have a decent layup. And for the driving dunk, you want to get the max contact dunks because we're going off as college player. So you want to go with a 92 driving dunk so you can dunk on everybody, get just enough for elite contact dunks. And for the standing dunk, you want to go to 37 because he's short, so it's hard for him to do standing dunks. He usually just drives and dunks on people. But you want to go to 37 standing dunk. And for post control, you want to go to 25 because you're not really going to be in a post like that. So you want to go to 25. And yeah, let's get into the shooting. And for the shooting, for the mid-range, you want to go with an 80 because he can shoot a lot. He can spot up, he can shoot on the pull-up, but he's a great shooter, but he's not like the best shooter, but he's also definitely not the worst shooter. So you want to go with an 80 mid-range. And for the three-point, you want to go to 83 because we're going off his college player, so he shoots a lot when he was in college. He was a really good shooter, as I've seen looked up at some of his highlights. It's also my dad's idea, so I looked up some of his highlights because I've never seen him play before, and I've seen he can shoot a lot of threes, dunk on people, he can dribble, and he can play defense really well. So you want to go with an 83 3-point, and for the free throw, you want to go to 73 just to have a decent free throw when you're in my career and you have to make some free throws or rec or pro-am or whatever you're going to go play this building with, because this is really an all-around build. So that's when I'm going to go with all the shooting stats. And yeah, let's get into the playmaking. And for the playmaking, you want to go with a 78 pass accuracy because he can pass the ball very decently. And you want to get the LeBron James pass and all the other pass styles that you can get, so you can have some fast passes when you're in a tough situation. And for the ball handle and speed with ball, you want to go with 80 because he can dribble. So you need to have a decent dribble to have fast dribbles, like the Michael Jordan dribble style, which has a really fast walk dribble animation kind of thing. It makes you go really fast so you can drive to the paint and dunk on people. You want to go with an 80 speed with ball and 80 ball handle. And yeah, let's get to the defense. And for the defense, for the interior defense, you want to go with a 50 because he doesn't really play in the interior that much, but you still want to have at least some interior defense. We didn't have that for our Jordan Poole build because he's a point guard, so you want to go with 50 interior defense. And for the perimeter and steal, you want to go with an 80 perimeter defense because he can play on the perimeter really well. He has a decent wingspan. It's kind of short for his height, but you want to go with an 80 perimeter defense. And for the steal, we want to go with an 85 because this is his college player also. So when I've seen his highlights for his defense highlights, he gets a lot of steals. So you want to go with a 85 steal. And for the block, you want to go with a 70 because he can block the ball decently. So, and you just want to be able to get at least a block a game. And he can get blocks. So he has a decent wingspan. He's 6'6". So that's why you want to go to 70 block. And for the rebound and offensive rebound, you want to go with a 70 because for both defensive and offensive rebound, because he can grab rebounds. He's 6'6". I keep saying, but he's 6'6" and a 6'9" wingspan. So you want to go with a 70 rebound just to get rebounds, since it's not really going to be your job, but when you have to get a rebound, you can get a rebound. So that's why you want to go to 70 defensive and offensive rebound. And yeah, let's get to the physicals. And for the physicals, for the speed and acceleration, you want to go with an 83 because he's pretty fast for somebody that's like as big as him. Even though he's a shooting guard, he's decently fast, and you can drive the tank with an 83 speed, and then that's where you're gonna see the takeovers too. So you want to go with an 83 and 83 speed and acceleration. And for the strength, you want to go with a 74 because he can dunk on people. You need strength to dunk on people and bully people. And you also want to get a bronze bully badge for a shooting guard because you're gonna need bully sometimes. So you want to go with a 74 strength. And for the vertical, you want to go with 72 because when you get a 92 driving dunk, it's gonna automatically put it up to a 72. So you want to go with 72 vertical. And for the stamina, you want to go with 99 so you can be tired, so you can be not tired all the time and literally need an inhaler every 5 seconds. So that's why you want to go to 99 stamina. And yeah, let's get into the takeover. And for the takeover, for the primary takeover, you want to go with spotter precision because he can shoot. You can shoot, but that's one of like your not best parts because you have an 83 pointer, which is really decent. It's actually really good, but you just want to shoot better when you get takeover. You may want to make that your primary takeover. And for your secondary takeover, I went with finishing moves, just to get dunks on people, even though you can already dunk on people. But once you get the Chris Berkeley and you can get Mamba mentality and get to change your takeover, I would actually recommend putting on ankle breaking shots because you have an 80 ball handle, you can break people's ankles, and then you could do all the other stuff, play defense, shoot, and then dunk on people and have good physicals. You're gonna be very overpowered. So I would recommend going with ankle breaking shots or finishing moves. I'm just gonna go with finishing moves so I can dunk on people more and get more time. I get more consistency on dunking on people and doing layups and stuff like that. So that's why you want to go with these takeovers. And yeah, let's get into the build name. And as you see, we have built a 3-level score. We're similar to Tony Allen, DeJounte Murray, and Anthony Edwards. This is a very all-around build. Tony Allen can play defense, DeJounte Murray can play make, and then Anthony Edwards can dunk on people. He can shoot also. We have the shooting of Anthony Edwards, and then we have their physicals combined. Like, this is a crazy build, and it's an all-around build. Dunk on people, shoot over people, like I said, dunk on people, and then have good physicals and stay in the game for a very long period of time. And then you also have bronze bully badge, and then you have a decent speed. It's a very overpowered build, so I really recommend you make this. And I hope you make this build. I hope you enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you go check out my last video, my Jordan Poole video. I will put it in the end screen cards. And I'm out, man. Peace.